So you want to be an actor, but you don't know where to start, right? I'm too old. I'm too young. I've got no experience. I didn't take drama classes in high school or college. I didn't even go to college. Take a deep breath. It's going to be okay. It doesn't matter. If you stick with me until the end of this video, you will have 7 different ways to get yourself into the TV or film industry. I have 3 websites, 2 of which that I currently use, and 4 Facebook groups that you can follow, check on a daily basis. They're all active as of right now. I see tons of roles that are put out on their Facebook page on a daily basis, if not a weekly basis. I do want to let you know that the 4 Facebook groups that I'm about to share with you are all local to Atlanta, Georgia. Luckily, I live close enough to Atlanta to be considered local, because directors and producers and casting agencies want to know that you're going to be local. At any given time, you could pick up a role that requires you to be on set for 3 days, and majority of the time, those start really, really early. So you might start at 5 in the morning, and you might not get off until 9, 10 o'clock at night, which has happened to me. Just be prepared for that. Now, if you happen to live too far from Atlanta, Georgia, then what I would suggest that you do is get on Facebook and go to groups, and then in the groups section, type in the name of the city you live in with the word casting. If you live in Nashville, Tennessee, you'd put casting in Nashville, or Nashville casting, or auditions in Nashville. And I'm pretty certain that you can find at least one Facebook group that will post different roles, whether they be background or speaking roles, and then you can follow up with that group to get castings. So stay with me until the end, and we will go through these, and then at the end of the video you will have 7 different ways to get roles. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Howard, and I want to welcome you to That One Actor channel. Also, I do want to say, if you're not already a member of That One Actor, feel free to hit that subscribe button and ding the bell. That way, anytime a new video comes up, you will be the first one to know about it the second that it comes out, because I want you to be able to get every role and every part that you can, because I truly think you deserve it. So stick with me, hit that subscribe button, help grow this family, and we will take off together. You help me, I'll help you. Be one big partnership. And who knows, maybe we'll be on set together. So we're going to get right into it. You clicked on this video because you want to know my 7 different ways to get roles. These may be background roles. These may be speaking roles. It's not limited to one or the other. I do want to say that the Facebook groups, primarily they will push background roles, but it's not uncommon for them to push maybe a speaking role or a commercial every now and then. So stay on top of these Facebook groups that I'm going to give you. So the first one that I'm going to give you is my personal favorite website, which is backstage.com. This site is free to join. You can make a profile for free, upload a profile picture, fill in all the details, and go through any casting calls or auditions that are posted on the website. I actually started with a free account, and I did not subscribe until I found a number of roles that I'd be interested in. Because in my personal opinion, if you only find one role off of a site that you think you would be good at, chances are there are anywhere from 500 to probably about 1,000 people, if not more, that are going after that same role. So just keep that in mind. What I did was I made sure that I could find 8 roles that I would be good for, and then I subscribed to the site, and I ended up picking up 2 of those roles within the first month I signed up. I will get into pricing in a later video, but just know that it is free to join, but to submit to the site, to be able to get your name on the producer or the director's desk, you will have to pay to subscribe to that site. Number 2 is actorsaccess.com, and this is a site that is very well known. I have heard that a lot of roles that are only sent to talent managers and agents, they will push you that role through that website. So whether or not you have an agent, that doesn't matter at all. I currently do not have an agent, but I still subscribe to the site, and I will put in for any number of roles during the month. This site is also free to join, but just like backstage.com, you do have to subscribe to the site to be able to submit to any role that you want. So number 3 is allcasting.com. Currently, I'm not subscribed to this site. I have subscribed in the past, but I ended up figuring out that it wasn't something I was interested in. But with that being known, I still would recommend this site. Maybe get on and browse a little bit before you subscribe to it. I believe it's still free, but I have heard that other actors like myself have found success with this site in the past. So just look through the site. If it doesn't seem like something you'd be interested in, or it doesn't have any roles that you would fit in, let it go. Okay, so that is my 3 sites that I use. And these sites will post everything. They'll post commercial people, they'll post background, they'll post speaking roles, student films, any range of different things that you can think of. This site, these 3 sites will post those. So don't just think, hey, I'm only going to get one thing from this site. No, it's everything put together. Okay, the next 4 are going to be Facebook groups that are casting for background, or very rarely do they post for speaking parts, but like I said, feel free to join that Facebook group and you can submit to whatever you are a good fit for. So number 1 is CL Casting. This Facebook profile has gotten me numerous amounts of time on set as a background worker. They are really big on the Shazam 2 production. I have been on set of that, so when I looked at this the last time, they were posting for Shazam. So if you're interested in that, feel free to jump on that Facebook profile and see if you'd be a good fit for any of the roles they have. Number 2 is Casting TAYLORMADE, and this site has gotten me on the set of The First Ladies. Check that out. They do post for that from time to time. They're also big on posting for Stranger Things, which I personally want to get on the set of. That's my next plan if I don't get into a major speaking role. So check out Casting TAYLORMADE and see if they have anything that you would be a good fit for. Number 3 is ECA, which is Extras Casting Atlanta. I haven't got any roles off of this site because primarily the first 2 are the ones that I go with, and whenever they do post, I end up being in a role already. So that's primarily why I haven't got any off this Facebook profile. But feel free to look, and if you don't have anything going on and they post and you're a good fit, feel free to submit to it. Number 4 is going to be HYLTON Casting, and this is another one that I haven't used for a long time, but I have noticed that they have been posting quite frequently every now and then. So jump on there and see what you can find, and hopefully within these 7 different things you will book either your first role or another role on top of your resume already. I do want to thank you for jumping on my channel and viewing the information that I've got. Hopefully you picked something up that you didn't know already. If you did, great. post it in the comments. Let me know what you didn't know. It just helps better me in the future for more videos. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, feel free to drop those in the comments as well. And I do personally respond to comments, so don't think that your comment will go unnoticed, because I will definitely chime in on it. Until next time, I am Howard with That One Actor, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Thank you.